Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the general prologue in Canterbury Tales, and really its usage of words to describe the characters in the light that Chaucer wanted us, the readers, to see them. So let's examine a character that Chaucer puts in a bad light and one that puts a character in a good light. So the knight gets a little positive review, per se, from Chaucer's in lines 43 through 78. Chaucer uses words like valiant, honored for his valor, above knights of all nations, to really indicate that the knight is a worthy character and really deserves recognition. So the knight is, in a way, much like Beowulf, and he's established by Chaucer as a character to look up to and to want to be like. So like I was saying earlier about being the image of someone to look up to, that's really what he's trying to give to the knight. So he really is the character of the hero. So, however, some of the characters were not so lucky, like the Summoner, lines 625 to 670, as did most of the religious characters in Canterbury Tales, did not receive the best character layout, because the church was really corrupt at this time, and so a lot of people were generally making fun of it. So Chaucer just kind of followed the lead and did the same thing. So he uses language that really doesn't appeal to the readers, like his phrase "frightened children," and he reeked of garlic, onions, and leeks. So these words that Chaucer uses really paints each character and sets it up the way that Chaucer wants the reader to see him. So it really kind of gives the reader able to prejudge and really judge and interpret their story before they don't even know the character, and just the way that he sets him up can either really succeed for the character or really just bring them down and just make them so flawed that it's so hard to see past that. So, I mean, as you can see, the words that Chaucer uses to describe the characters really sets up the premise of how the reader would judge the character. And the time period was really a big influence on how Chaucer presented each character to the reader. I mean, as you see, the religious characters don't get as good of a reputation as the non-religious characters because they're not even real or religious at this point. They're so corrupt that they're not even real. They're not even religious, and they don't have good morals. So we see really that time period of the corruptness in the church come through in Chaucer's text. A lot of the just religious characters, as I said before, were just so not what you would think as religious characters. So we get a lot of the details that Chaucer uses really sets up the way the reader will interpret and design their thoughts around the story because of the words that Chaucer uses. So, see you next time.